Let's move like nobody's watching. Till I'm made, till you're made. Only one way to celebrate. Switch off, one option. Let's dance like nobody's watching. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, cause this the anthem. Cause you know, that's why we gon' dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. One way ticket, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. One way ticket to the dance floor. Let's take it to the dance floor.
Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air.
I got this feeling. You can't deny it. Break through the ceiling. Temperature's rising. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, cause it's the anthem. Cause you know, that's why we gon' dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. One way ticket, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. One way ticket to the dance floor. Let's take it to the dance floor.
Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air.
From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Luis Castillo.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low threes. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Fouled off. He was late.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
That misses. And now it's even 1-1. The pitch. That one misses. And a count 2-1. Kicks and fires. And now 2-2.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
2-2 now. Simeon waits.
Okay.
And there's ball 4.
Leading off for the Rangers, the designated
Now
hitter,
it's Corey Seager. Seager, a powerful designated hitter, batting second in today's lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Simeon gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch misses way outside. Wouldn't chase that time. Outside, and that is ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
At the plate, Adolis Garcia. On the ground to second, might be 2. Flips it for 1. How about that double play?
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And a pitch. Now 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. That's way outside. 2-1. And another ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Wyatt Langford up next. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. The kick, the 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So 2 aboard and 2 outs, scoreless game. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. makes the grab, and that's the third out. 2 left on. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. Back in Seattle, now the starting pitcher in this one, Jose Urena.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Leading off, J.P. Crawford. Ripped to first, caught. Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Base hit, so a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. His 7th home run of the season, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and now this place is really rocking. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the power hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In there. That's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Runner at second. Here's Dylan Moore. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Taveras returns into the infield. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third. One away, runners at first and third. And now for Seattle, Tyler Locklear. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Garcia ranging back on it. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and it's 4-0.
Wow, pretty amazing that only ended up being a sac fly. So much excitement and a great effort out there to take on the wall as he hauled it in. And for the batter, could have easily been a double or even a triple, but you know what? He'll take the sac fly RBI.
Here's Victor Robles. That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Around third. Relay throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
Back at T-Mobile Park, top of the second. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Leody Taveras. And that's outside.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
Way outside, and it's 2-0. Wouldn't chase that time. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Leading off for the Rangers.
So man aboard. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezekiel Duran. This one high in the air to left center. And he makes the catch.
Batting 8. The catcher, Andrew Kisner.
Man at first. Here's Andrew Kisner. Runner on the move. There's a ball. Throw to second, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Haniger makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Mariners, Ryan Bliss. Urena back to work. And that one pulled foul. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. It has the distance gone. That was blasted to the moon. And they add a run. It's 5-zip. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Back to the top of the Seattle order, and up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, caught.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Singled and scored his first time. Hard hit, but right at him in left.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time off they'll find a hole.
2 outs, base is empty. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. Back, gone. Another homer. Second home run of the inning for them. And they add a run. It's 6-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there, too. Gave it a great effort, but those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
2 outs, nobody on. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Mitch Garver. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
There's a strike. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the rookie third baseman, Davis Wenzel.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 2. Second.
Here is Marcus Semien. Walked to open the ball game.
Boog, how good was Marcus Semien in 2023? Named a finalist for the MVP award in the American League after producing a season with 100 RBIs and 826 OPS and 29 home runs. On top of all that, his Rangers won the World Series.
And now the count is even. The Rangers with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And another ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Not even close there. And the count is 3-1. And that's ball 4.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Or are we supposed to bring something?
See, I think just our presence is the present. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next is the designated hitter, Corey Seager. Wouldn't chase that time.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Man at first, 1 away. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Adolis Garcia digs in now. He hit into a double play his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 3. Simeon, the lead runner, out at second. Seager at first. One gone. In for a strike. Now 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. 1 at second. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Mariners 6 and the Rangers nothing.
So 100, not afraid to show my teeth. It can never be like me.
Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. And the right-hander back to work. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jose Urena won't go any further, and the opener strategy clearly didn't work out this time. New arm coming on. We'll be back after a short break. New pitcher on now, Jose Leclerc.
Number 25.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So a man aboard. In now is the Mariners DH, Dylan Moore. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. It's 8-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
And here's the first baseman, Tyler Locklear. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made punt.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 2nd of the year, and they add on. It's 9-0.
No pressure on the next guy, but that's back-to-back home runs. How many are they going to hit? Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Doubled his first time up. Drops one down in front of the plate. And foul ball. The pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The punch out there, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So up next, Ryan Bliss. He's already homered here in this one. Here's a rocket out to left. That's out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
That one ripped. And that ball is gone. He leaves the yard to right. Their third home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 10-0.
Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Next to hit, Mitch Haniger. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Over to Lowe. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. And welcome back to the ballpark. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Nathaniel Lowe.
The wind and the pitch.
Here's something cool, Boo. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place. Great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
Now batting, the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That one misses. And now 3-0. The wind of the pitch. And he walked him.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
The center fielder.
Here's Leody Taveras. He reached on a walk his first time. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
That misses the zone. Now 2-0. And that's outside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
2 on with 1 out. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Langford, the lead runner at second. Taveras over at first with one away. Next offering way off the plate. And here it comes. And there's ball 4.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Foul ball. Outside, and that's ball 1. Bases loaded, one away. That one way outside, and that's ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So the bases are loaded here, one gone. Here's the third baseman, Davis Wenzel. He's 0 for 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one not close, and it's 2-1. 1 out, base is full. And the next pitch is way outside. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's Marcus Semien. Now Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021. And here comes Scott Service as he's ready to make a change on the mound. New arm out of the bullpen, number 22.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
I'm a selfish man. That's just waiting.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is still loaded and still only 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog, and Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. I'd say pretty solid group.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Not even close there. 2 balls, no strikes.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. This one ripped, but foul to the right. splits the plate, and now it's 3-2.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Ball 4, he's walked in a run.
Well, good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
So the bases are loaded here, one man gone. So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. And that one is lifted in the air. Haniger sizing this one up. He makes the grab.
The batter, the first baseman, Nathaniel.
Up next for the Rangers, Nathaniel Lowe. Popped up left side. Crawford gets under it. Squeezes it. And that'll do it. So they do get 4 runs across, but they end up leaving the bases loaded. And midway in the 4th, it's the Mariners 10 and the Rangers 4. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Julio Rodriguez. The right-hander back to work. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 11-4. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with his swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran Michael Lorenzen.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Mitch Garver up next for the Mariners. 1 for 2. Well struck left field. And that one is off the wall. Throws to second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And now it's 12-4.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
So now the DH spot, Dylan Moore. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Trying to bunt his way on. Over to Lowe. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone was playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And a bunt towards third. And it goes just foul. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, he just went right after him there. No messing around with the off-speed stuff. Here's my fastball. If you can hit it, go for it. 3 fastballs. See you later. Definitely built your confidence out on the mound.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Bunting for a hit, and he grabs it in foul ground. That one 95 to finish him off. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left. We've played 4. It's the Mariners 12 and the Rangers 4. Back at T-Mobile Park, all set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Not close with that one, and the count is 1-1. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Tavares in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Next pitch is outside. And delivers outside. Langford aboard here at first with nobody out. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So digging in, Ezekiel Duran. This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball. And a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. And another ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. His teammates are not happy. They're barking from the third base dugout after seeing that pitch, and now both teams are being warned.
Well, they're just sticking up for their teammate right here and didn't like the way that one looked, but with the warning to both sides, every pitcher in this game is going to have to be careful working inside the rest of the way.
Now the catcher up to hit, Andrew Kisner. That's out to center field. Sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. Both runners tagging from second and third. To third, not in time to get him. He's safe as the run scores on the sac fly.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
Wenzel in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses, and it's 3-0. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Up next for the Rangers.
Next up for Texas,
The second
Marcus
baseman.
Semien.
Marcus.
For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Oakland A's. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. Right-hander kicks, deals. All loaded up, and we're at the top of the fifth. That missed by a lot. 1-2 the count. And another ball. Three, 2 now. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
Up next for the Rangers, the designated hitter.
Bases loaded with one away. Seager stands in now. Right down the chute. That's strike one.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And now it's 1-2.
2-2.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. And now it's 3-2. That one hammered center field. Rodriguez going back. Up against the wall and brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, and now it's 12-7.
No, that's the 3rd run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
And now Adolis Garcia. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. That one blasted deep to right. Haniger raging back towards the wall. Caught just shy of the wall. No hits in the inning, but they wind up scoring 3 times. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mariners 12 and the Rangers 7. Back in Seattle, John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Ryan Bliss. And the pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Tavares settles under it. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
J.P. Crawford will hit next. 1 for 3.
Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss, like what's your name?
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Garcia going back on this one. Going gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 13-7.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Next to hit, Mitch Haniger. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
The center field.
So up next, Julio Rodriguez. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 14-7.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Andrew Heaney gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Now at the plate, Mitch Garver.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
There's a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Man at second. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one is back. Out of here. He sends one out the opposite way. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 16-7. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
One down. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Four runs already in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. 0-2 now. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And he lays down a bunt, and that's just foul. And now the lefty, and it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. This one popped up. Kisner pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Runner at first with 2 away. Tyler Locklear up next for the Mariners. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and foul ball. The 0-1. That one drilled left field. Going gone. A 2-run homer, his second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 18-7.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Brock Burke. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Victor Robles up next for the Mariners. And he drops it down the third baseline. And he's safe at first.
This was the perfect spot to drop the bunt for a hit. I mean, he used his bat as a tool up there to direct the ball exactly where he wanted it to go and look smooth doing it at the same time. Really well done. And the defense right there stood no chance.
Two outs, runner at first. Now, Ryan Bliss. Bunting for a hit. And he picks it up in foul territory. Robles off of first with 2 away. And a bunt towards third. On to first. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. In the air on the infield. Garver hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. Way outside, and that is ball 1. One down, base is empty. That one missed. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Man at first with one gone. Digging in, Leody Taveras. This is again 5 in a row. That one not close. And now 2-0. The Rangers with a lot of ground to make up, and we're the top half of the 6th. And the right-hander deals, and that's ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Duran. That misses. 1-0. 1 out. Runners at first and second. That one way outside. And that's ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time. And they're all loaded up.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's the catcher to hit, Andrew Kisner. Pitch misses. Ball 1. In the air to left center, Rodriguez. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
Now the third baseman, Davis Wenzel. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Andres Munoz will take over here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
First and second, 2 down. Way outside, straight to the backstop. And now a single might score 2. That one misses, and it's 3-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
3-0 down. And he walked him.
The batter number 2, second baseman,
Marcus Simeon now at the plate. That one finds the zone. Going 1.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
2 outs. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be.
Now a very curious choice. They're signaling for the intentional walk with the bases loaded. And that brings home a run. Bases full, 2 gone. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Inside, just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The 1-0. That clips the corner.
1-1.
And another ball. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Not even close there. And it's 3-2. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Mariners on top, 18-9. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
As the lefty gets to work. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Garcia makes the grab, 1 down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
And here is Mitch Haniger. Popped up, and that's a foul ball. Here comes the old right through there for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
It's in and out of his glove. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Now batting.
Well, with 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration. So now let's see if his pitcher will pick him up.
Man at first. And now Mitch Garver. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Bare hand grab, high throw to first, and he can't reach it. Around third. He will score, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Just a total breakdown defensively right there. I mean, allowing a run to score all the way from first because of an error pretty much shouldn't happen, but every once in a while we see one of these weird plays, and it leaves everyone kind of scratching their heads.
Man at second here with 2 away. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. 4 for 4 with 3 doubles and a single. Trying to bunt his way on. And he grabs it foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. This one popped up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, 2 errors, and 1 left on. 7th inning coming up. Seattle leads this one 19-9. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis
Munoz measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. Munoz back to work.
1-0.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
3 balls.
That misses, and that's ball 3. Right-handed reliever, swing and a miss, and it's 3-1.
I know a slider's a great pitch, but when you've got really good velocity, sometimes you just got to challenge the hitter with that four-seamer.
And the 3-1. And there's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Low, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Not close with that one. Ball 2. And another ball. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. In the air, right side. Haniger has a beat on it. And out number 1 on the grab.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Man at first, and now Wyatt Langford. That's way outside, and that's ball 1. Outside. Righty to the plate.
3-0.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
The center fielder.
So first and second with 1 gone. So next to hit for Texas, Leody Taveras. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Logan Gilbert. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. High fly ball out to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, the shortstop, Ezekiel Duran.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's going to be Ezekiel Duran. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
2 outs, bases loaded. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Andrew Kisner. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Garcia at third, Langford at second, Duran at first, 2 out of the inning. And that's outside. Way outside, and now 3-0. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. And the righty deals.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Marcus Semien waiting to hit for the Rangers. The pitch.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Ball 4, he's walked in a run.
Now back, second baseman, Marcus.
So the Rangers batting order turns over, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Marcus Semien. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering way off the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. Two outs. And another ball. Corey Seager in the on deck circle for Texas. Got him looking. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3 midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The M's lead it 19-11. Set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter now, Dylan Moore.
Designated hitter.
Here comes a pitch. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 20-11. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
Tyler Locklear getting ready to hit. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're only swinging at pitches inside the zone. Chasing hasn't been an issue at all. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. League average right now, somewhere around 30%. Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And he lays down a bunt, and it goes just foul. Bunt attempt popped up. Tosses to first, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Ryan Bliss.
In the background is a bliss.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A gigantic blast. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 21-11. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Siggy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Jonathan Hernandez. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 72, Jonathan Hernandez.
Back to the top of the lineup, J.P. Crawford digs in now. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Strike two. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back at T-Mobile Park, we're at the top of the 8th. So now it's Corey Seager. Gilbert back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Righty delivers. Wouldn't chase that time. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. That one way outside, and that is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Runner in scoring position, nobody out, and we're at the top of the 8th. Next offering is outside. That's outside. 3-1. Man at second. Hit in the air, right field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. He's in there.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe will hit next.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
Seager stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And another ball. That one missed. Now 3-0. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Rodriguez has a beat on it and makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes into the play. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Next pitch misses way outside. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs, base is empty. And a 4-pitch walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Bliss fires over to first. Third out. A run, a hit, and a man left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Mariners on top, 21-12. Back in Seattle, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now for Seattle, Mitch Haniger. And he deals. And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Haniger headed for third. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. He'll score easily. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So man aboard. And up next for Seattle, Mitch Garver.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And he's gone yard again. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 24-12.
Sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice home run.
Number 59 taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 59.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Bunting, and it's in the air. Kisner takes it in for the out. One down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Dylan Moore.
Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. Strike one. And he drops it down the third baseline. And that's just foul. One down, base is empty. The punch out there. 2 gone now. Tyler Locklear up next for the Mariners.
The first baseman, Tyler Locklear.
And there's the strike. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Wenzel snags it on the run. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. Last chance coming up here for the Rangers. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Duran. And a pitch. There's the strike. The wide to kick the pitch. And ball 1. And delivers outside. And another ball. Lifted in the air, right field. Haniger has a beat on it. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Next up for Texas, Andrew Kisner. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Very unusual here. An intentional walk with the bases empty and 1 out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Runner on at
Davis
first with 1 gone.
Wenzel.
Davis Wenzel stepping in for the Rangers. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Marcus.
So the lineup flips over. Marcus Semien now at the plate. Fastball for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runner.
A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases.
The batter number 5.
1 out, bases loaded. Now here's the Rangers DH, Corey Seager. Swung on, belted. Haniger ranging back. Out of here. Grand slam. Corey Seager goes deep. It's 24-16.
Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
One out, bases empty. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Ground ball up the middle. Bliss. And now 1 out remaining for Texas.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nathaniel Lowe. And there's the strike. The Rangers with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the 9th. Next pitch is outside. Wouldn't chase that time. And the next pitch is way outside. And it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Boots it. And that is the ball game.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
High-scoring ball game in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.
I've been on my doors since you know that. You should know that. You should know.
I get hot, turn you to ashes. Only thing is, I don't remember me asking. Fill up my bag of chips and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm down for whatever, know I'm about that action. He asked me for a ballpark price, I pitched him double. I'm texting like they uncle, but I gotta keep it.
Time is ball 4 hours exactly. Tonight's paid attendance at T-Mobile Park, 47,715. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.
The young boy with no parachute.